Hello there, I'm Christine Franklin, an integrative nutrition health coach who helps to take the stress out of the business of health coaching.
My name is Silvana Siskov. I'm a health coach, nutritionist, and I wrote numbers of books focusing on health, weight loss, nutrition. And today we are going to talk about the foods for the energy boost. Right.
Ooh,
So, Christine, you work a lot with clients who needs lots of ideas about how to boost their energy levels. And
yes.
yeah, so what's your recommendation to them? Like a first thing you tell them?
Well, the first thing I tell them is about hydration. So,
Right.
although we're talking about food, I just have to get
Yeah.
that in there because that's
Yes.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
important. It's really critical to stay hydrated, not waiting until you're so thirsty that your throat is dry, you feel like you've been in the desert, but making sure you stay hydrated throughout the day, starting with a full glass of water when you wake up. So your body's always in that energized state and it doesn't wait until it's depleted and signaling that it's depleted
Mm-hmm.
for you then to try to refill. That's, trying to catch up on the back foot. So that is extremely important. Keep your water bottle with you, as you said before, Silvana. Always keep it handy so that you can sip water throughout the day. And I also recommend dropping a little bit of sea salt into your water in the morning to get those minerals, those trace minerals that are in sea salt. So Himalayan sea salt, Celtic sea salt, those are the best. Get those extra minerals in to really boost your hydration first thing in the morning because your body would have used up a lot of water overnight doing all the processing it does when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I would suggest consuming the complex carbohydrates.
Mhm,
They're so much better for energy boost rather than simple carbohydrates
mhm,
because complex carbohydrates help blood sugar levels, and yeah, they are the one that really help with energy boost. So and that includes the lentils, oats, and also lots of food with fiber. I
mhm,
would also suggest because they also again help with balancing blood sugar levels. And
mhm,
what that means is that it helps a body to digest the food slowly, which means that we
mhm.
don't have a sudden spike in blood sugar levels and then sudden drop, which is going to make us feel lethargic, uh, uh, lethargic and irritated, sleepy, and the rest of it.
Definitely good advice
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
That slow release of energy throughout the day is
yes.
exactly what keeps you going. So that's perfect.
Yeah. So for the breakfast, I would say oats are
Mhm,
good ones. For the lunch, I would suggest sweet potatoes could be good, but then I always suggest people to eat potatoes with the skin. If they eat potatoes, to eat it with the
mhm.
skin because that's where the fiber is.
Yes.
And for the dinner, I would suggest maybe lentils.
Mhm.
So yeah, so if you like energy, so I would suggest kind of those kind of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes, excellent. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
So I would
So
add to
yeah,
that when you're having breakfast, if you're
mhm,
not sensitive to caffeine, also adding in some green tea because green tea
yeah,
is a fantastic energy
yeah.
booster and you get all that antioxidant power as well. So it really does help you to start the day on a really high note, feeling nice and energized.
Hmm.
So that's also a recommendation. It's better to get anything with caffeine in earlier in the day so your body has time to process it because your body takes a while to process caffeine. So the morning is definitely when I would recommend having some green tea if you're going to have some.
Yeah, yeah. And as I mentioned before, kind of complex carbohydrates are the best, and that includes
Mhm.
whole grains and different variety of fruits and vegetables.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
yeah, a lot of people think that they can't really get energy from fruits and vegetables, but that's not true.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, because we have a fiber there, and it helps a body to digest the food slowly.
Oh,
So
yes.
that's always help with energy levels.
Yes. Completely true. So I think we've
Yeah.
given some helpful ideas today that people can take and apply easily because you know exactly which foods to choose, and remember to get your water in for good hydration.
Yeah, exactly. Water, water, water. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just that's a must. That's a must, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just having a few sips of water every 10 minutes.
Yes.
That's what I tend to do a lot.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
So what are we
Okay.
going to be talking about next week?
Next week, we're gonna talk about healthy pack lunch ideas.
Ah,
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, because lots of people struggle with that, what they can take to work for
Mhm.
lunch. But yeah, we can talk about that, and that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be another very practical conversation.
Yeah. See you next time.